It's your boy Fast Coop, and I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely hit that hype button, man. Sauce Walka TSF artist Lil Bird shot and deleted in Houston. This is another one of Sauce Walka's artists. Sauce Walka just went on a rant, you feel me, not too long ago, going back and forth with Go Yayo. You dig? He's going back and forth with Go Yayo. Well, not technically back and forth, but the fans chimed in. You know, they was on Sauce Walker's live, and they just was like, "Yo, like, what's up, bro? Like, Go Yayo trying to get at you." And then Sauce Walker just went off, and he pretty much was saying like, "Yeah, none of my artists get touched in the city. It don't happen. You feel me? We got power out here. It won't happen out here. You smell me?" And you know, a few months back, Sauce Walker's artist in Memphis got deleted. I forgot his name, but I'll get the info for y'all, or y'all could just look it up. You know what I mean? And Sauce Walker ended up getting blicked on in the process too. They let him live, but he ended up getting hit too in terms of, you know, the situation. Now this is Seti Nash breaking down the situation. We gonna watch it, you know, and then I may pause in between and kind of give my take on it, but it's gonna be a good run. Let's get it.
Go, nigga.
I like using the mobile app. It just makes my life so much easier. I can just walk into a Capital One cafe and there's always
No pressure, nigga. I don't know pressure. Traffic is, you know what I'm saying? No side out here, ho.
I guess Sauce Walker like Pink, man. You feel me? He in the studio with Peso and all of that, but this is the story leading up to the event, I guess.
We been together since we were 12, 11 years old. You know that.
Well, look good out here, man.
That's the ministry cycle.
Yeah.
It's that time of the month.
Yeah. It's the time of that month.
Yeah, man. We the crew, man. Yeah, man.
Swingers.
Combo clique. Yeah, man. Hardest combos in the town, man. Combo clique.
Picture me rolling in my 500 Benz. I got no love for these niggas. There's no need to be friends.
Pop your shit, big bro. I'm talking about, baby, you had to get your picture on there again. Ooh-wee. She say Sauce Walka.
Go to some BS like this. Investigation underway after man shot, killed at apartment complex on Houston's south side. Houston PD says. Houston, Texas, KTRK. The Houston Police Department is looking for the person accused of killing a man on Monday in Houston's south side. The victim's body was found in the parking lot of an apartment complex around noon on Oakmore Parkway and Airport Road. Detectives on the scene said the shooter banged on the victim's door and then an argument ensued between the two. The fight spilled into the parking lot and shots were fired. He said roughly 10 shell casings were found in the parking lot. Police did not find a gun on the victim, the detective said. The shooter fled the scene. Police did not release any description, but said they have a few leads on who they are looking for. At the time the argument happened, the victim's significant other was in the apartment and they had spoken to her. The victim was described as being in his mid-20s. Dozens of people who identified themselves as his family and friends were at the scene for hours on Monday afternoon. And then the worst part about it is, bro, we only found out that who it was through regular means all the freaking time. Check this out.
Oh, he just was on live. He just was with him. Damn. You feel me? So, hold on. We're going to pause this real quick. We got 353 right here. I want to go back and give y'all the live stream of Sauce Walka saying, yeah, nigga, like none of my niggas get touched in Houston. You can't even control the fact, because he was trying to get at Go Yayo for, Ronnie getting deleted. Some time ago while Go Yayo was in jail, his homie Ronnie got deleted. Not only did Ronnie get deleted, Ronnie got deleted alongside his daughter. You feel me? It's a very unfortunate, horrible situation. But it was just like, nigga, the way that, Sauce Walka made it seem, he made it seem like nothing could happen to them. The niggas is like the untouchables in Houston. You feel me? So that's why you can't really talk like you can't be touched, bro, because even if you got a blick, it don't matter. You still could get that. If you ain't walking around with no Kevlar cap, no bulletproof vest, bulletproof truck, bulletproof glasses, bulletproof pants, shoes, you smell me? It's possible, bro. You feel me? Like, you gotta understand, man. You feel me? Like, Muhammad Ali done lost in that ring before, man. You know what I mean? Like, it come with time, bro. It come with time. Yeah, you may have been on a run, you feel me? But you gonna slow down. You gonna get older. You know what I mean? You gonna get older. You feel me? You gonna get comfortable, and that's when it happens to you. Come on.
How long?
Man, saying.
Yeah, man, we dripping this, asking, not harassing. I'm saying, we dripping in the forward, my boy. He said, don't ever get that shit twisted. Don't ever feel like we ain't really out here.
Don't ever think that shit.
Don't ever get that shit twisted. Don't ever think like we ain't just.
Dog get his on, nigga. We really get into this shit, you heard?
Really get into this shit, yeah.
Dog get his on, nigga.
Yeah, man. So I guess Seti Nash. What's that? What's he showing?
To start a podcast with Riverside, all you need is a concept and a way to record it.
Hold up, Seti Nash. This is looking like police work, homie. Oh no, they was together. They was together. Yeah, they together. Okay, he's showing that they be rocking and shit. That shadow hoodie is fire. One thing I will get them Houston niggas, man, they be dripping. They real animated with they shit. They got their own style. Okay, having it.
Stephen Jimenez, STEPHENJIMENEZ.
Okay. And you're with the Homicide Division, I presume?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what's your title? Sergeant?
Sergeant, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so could you tell us what happened here today?
Yeah, so around 11:54 a.m., our Southwest Patrol officers were dispatched to a shooting just occurred here at 11900 Oakmore Parkway. The information that we got upon dispatch was a suspect banged on our victim's door. A victim answered and a fight ensued. It ended up pouring out into the parking lot just behind me, where eventually shots rang out and our victim succumbed to gunshots. We don't have a positive ID on a suspect just yet. We have a couple of leads that we are working on, and we don't know what specifically led to the firing of the gun other than just the fight itself. We're not going to release the identification of our complainant just yet. We want to speak to the family a little bit more, but that's pretty much what we're starting off today with.
Do you know why the suspect was banging on the victim's door?
We don't know. We not necessarily 100% sure. There's a couple of theories, but not enough to release just yet. No.
Was anyone else in the apartment at the time?
I believe the victim's significant other was in there with them.
So we have one young man dead in his early 20s. Is that correct?
Damn,
yes,
he was with his bitch.
And you're looking for one person?
As far as we know, one person, but it could extend as more information is uncovered. Yes, sir.
I saw rapper Maxo Cream was out here today. Was this his event he was holding?
I don't have information regarding that at all. No, I'm not sure.
They saying Maxo Cream name. That's another rapper from Houston. He a Crip.
Did she provide any information about what happened?
We talked to all witnesses as the investigation continues. She did talk to responding officers. I haven't talked to her personally yet, but we are going to try to talk to her and talk to any other witnesses that we can find.
Do you have a vehicle you're looking for, a description?
Not at this time, no.
Does it appear that there were a lot of shots that were fired?
There were less than 10, but it does seem like an excessive amount, yes, ma'am.
Did the victim also have a gun?
There was no gun found on scene. I did want to add, again, this is an apartment complex. There are a lot of people here with a lot of eyes, and this happened in the middle of the day. And I definitely understand not wanting to openly talk to police officers. I understand that, so I can give you our phone numbers for any witnesses they can call. We don't have to come to your house and talk to you. The first thing you can do is call our homicide division at 713-308-3600. On top of that, if you want to remain anonymous, you can call our Crime Stoppers at 713-222-8477. That's 713-222-TIPS, TIPS.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't think Sauce Walka has anything to do with this. I unfortunately believe that Sauce Walka is going to end up being a victim of success. And some of y'all gonna be like, wait a damn minute, bro.
Yeah, he got a good point. You feel me? Because a lot of shit is gonna pretty much be set on walk. They're gonna try to put it on walk. Oh, walk this, walk that, and it might not have nothing to do with him. You smell me? But if it's in Houston and he this big guy in Houston, they're gonna try to make it seem like it's his fault. You feel me? That might have been his own shit. You know what I mean? Lil Bird's own shit. You smell me? You know what I mean? Go check him out too if he got like music and shit. Type his name in, man. You know what I mean? Like, see what the hype's about. But the little nigga was looking lit, man. He had the grills in his mouth and all that shit, man. You know, yeah, man. That shit's tough, man. Losing one of your loyal men.
Nah, that's not possible. When you are the big fish in a little pond, people tend to want to see you about something. Now, I don't know specifically what happened. To me, if I realize somebody's banging at my door, that means they're already angered. I don't know if little buddy owes some money. I don't know anything. If I'm just a thinking person, that's what it's going to end up going to be. Now, some of y'all going to run with the conspiracy theories or the sacrifice crap and all that and everything. And I told y'all, we don't believe in sacrifice theories over here. We will entertain them. At times, we will put them in titles because some
Niggas trying to say Sauce Walka made an Illuminati sacrifice. Hey yo, that shit. I mean, he did two of them things, man. But I don't want to play with Sauce like that. I fuck with Walk, man. You dig? I met him before too when I was fucking with Pablo. He was on tour. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, nah. We ain't gonna throw those two things on the boy, man. You feel me? He got his success the legit way, man. He ain't selling soul. You feel me? He was selling the hoes. You dig? Allegedly. Let's get to it.
people just go freaking overboard with this stuff. But as far as a victim of success, I mean, Sauce Walka may come off to everybody as a getting money individual, and what ends up happening with that is you find individuals who are on the same type of time. Now you figure out how to amplify it. A meeting of the minds happens, and next thing you know, we're all sitting in the same boat. We're all trying to figure out another way to get money, another way to get paid, another way to do this thing that we call life, with the ability to acquire and accrue enough currency to make it towards a long life. Meaning, save up enough money so by the time you get old, you ain't got to worry about nothing. But here's the messed up part. The haves, which seems to be TSF, and then the have-nots, which seems to be anybody that ain't got any.
I haven't been to the grocery store in over a year, but I'm eating healthier than ever. Here's how I did it. Meal planning used to be such a nightmare. The endless grocery lists, finding nutritious recipes, and figuring out what to cook each week. Who has time for that? Then I found Hungry Root. They deliver curated groceries and personal.
When you're a part of a label, bro, what they don't tell you is this. Everybody believes that you papered up, that the person that's at the top is basically giving you all type of stuff. We heard from Say So P Mom before. Hey, Sauce Walka didn't take care of Say So P.
Say So P is the artist from Memphis that unfortunately got deleted. That's his name, Say So P. Now we got Say So P that got deleted, and we got Lil Bird. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's the situation and shit. I think Seti's just giving his take on it. We already got the meat and potatoes out the situation now. Let me finish up the dinner with y'all, man. So at the end of the day, man, you just got to tighten up, Walk. You feel me? I feel like, a lot of people's watching and shit, and you respect it and shit like that, but that don't mean there ain't no knucklehead or no wild card that'll go for it. You smell me? And yeah, man, you feel me? Just because niggas is around you, that don't mean that you, homie. You smell me? You ain't gonna be around 24/7. You smell me? Um, so niggas gotta be able to, handle and conduct themselves. So niggas gotta go to shooting ranges. Niggas gotta go, work on their self defense. Go box, work out, exercise, all these things, move tactical, understand that they in the streets. It's a war out here. You feel me? Even though it may not seem like it, yeah, nah, we in the field, bro. You feel me? We in the field. It's realer than ever right now. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all like, share. You feel me? Hit that hype button, and let's get to that thudder, man. Thudder, the crib.